Okay, so last night was a little fucked up. I got way too drunk. I think that's the most drunk I've ever been. Well, this is certainly new. I don't remember this ever being here. Or maybe it always was here and I just never realized.
She will show up. Welcome, good morning, welcome to VidCon, everybody. Our esteemed panelists here. To my right, this is Jamal Edwards. Jamal was placed at number 2 in the Guardian's Top 30 Young People in Digital Media of 2014. He is the creator of the UK music and youth channel SB which in 2011 launched Just Jam, a subsidiary label of Sony Records. He is the first YouTuber to release an ebook and an interactive game which is called Self-Belief The Vision, and subsequently it became a #1 bestseller, and the demand led to an unintended print version. It was that popular. And this is very cool. He's one of the youngest people ever to be awarded an MBE, which means the Member of the Most Excellent Order of the British Empire, from the Queen. This is Jamal Edwards. Next we have Benny Fine, along with his brother Rafi. Benny's the co-founder of Fine Brothers Entertainment. They create some of the most popular content online, including the popular React franchise. This past year, they branched into television, creating React to That on Nickelodeon, as well as the upcoming 6 Degrees of Everything on True TV, of which he is also the co-host. Benny's currently in pre-production on one of YouTube's first long-form original sitcoms, as well as a feature film. So we're lucky to have him here. Fine Brothers Entertainment is now at over 40 employees and counting. We have Hank Green. He's some guy. Hank is the co-founder of VidCon, the reason we are all here today. He also founded Crash Course Sideshow, DFTBA Records, and he runs most of those things with his brother John. And last but not least, we have Mr. Freddie Wong. Freddie is one of the co-founders of Rocket Jump. They created Video Game High School, which shattered crowdfunding records with its 900,000 Season 3 Indiegogo campaign. Freddie Wong, ladies. So is it possible to start as a YouTube creator with the intention of having a big empire, or do you feel like it has to evolve small and grow organically?
I think at this point, you kind of have to have the mentality. Like back when we were doing, all of us were starting, nobody knew that it was a thing you could do. But I think now people who are starting to work on the able to do it, of course, know that it is a thing that you could do. And so you'll have that idea in your head, 1. And 2, it helps, you have to be working harder than we did. Think about it, it also seems like there are a lot of other opportunities that aren't YouTube, that are other platforms that could allow sort of a broad, like multi-platform strategy of building a thing.
Yeah, I think when we first started out, you gotta remember too, is like advice gets out of date real fast. Because when we started out, I started out in 2010. At the time, because we talked about, it's like the day store, and it was like the calculus that went into it was, oh, I can pay my rent, and that was it. There was it was like harder for him, kind of. Nobody was making boatloads of cash. Nobody was showing up on the cover of Variety. You know what I mean? Like it was a time where doing it was considered pretty stupid, right? It was like everyone's like, you're doing what? Like, you're doing a full-time job. And it was like, you're quitting that for what? So probably, at this point, it's going to be a similar thing where it's like, now it's like, you're right, there's a lot more competition because everyone's seeing this. It's like, oh, this is going to be a thing, and I can build an empire off of it, and I can do all this stuff. So, as a result, we got a lot more people doing it, but also all the things that we did may not necessarily translate, but I think at the very least, you probably have to start with something that you're passionate about, but it's probably a stupid idea. Like, if half your friends are like, that's a dumb idea, why would you do that? You're probably on the right track.
When you're starting out especially, you have to be figuring out how to be sustainable for your own life, because you probably can't quit your job right away to do that. So I think that's, in the very, very big picture way, that's kind of the start of building anything, is understanding how do I be sustainable even with what I'm trying to do. If I'm trying to do a video a week, how how do I do that without, with a full-time job? And that's kind of the beginning building blocks. And I think for me and Rafi, there were two of us, which we thought was, there's only two of us. And then we met all the creators that were doing it completely by themselves, jealous that there were two of us. And it made us realize, oh yeah, there are two of us. And we kind of built everything on how can you make the most premium piece of content the cheapest way possible to people.
So Mac,